What's something people don't know about Cyrus the Great? From the heart of ancient Persia, a legend arose. Cyrus the Great, a name whispered with reverence and awe. This was no ordinary king. He was a conqueror, a unifier, a visionary. His empire, the Achaemenid Empire, stretched from the Aegean Sea to the Indus River. It was the largest the world had ever seen. Cyrus's story is one of ambition, courage, and a vision that reshaped the ancient world. Cyrus's rise to power was as dramatic as it was swift. He inherited a legacy of conflict and ambition. He transformed it into an empire built on respect, tolerance, and enduring peace. This is the chronicle of Cyrus the Great, the shepherd turned king, the conqueror who became a liberator. His story is a timeless testament to the power of vision and the enduring impact of a just ruler. Subscribe to Taleforge TV for more incredible stories from history. Cyrus was born into a world of turmoil, a time when empires rose and fell with the whims of fate and the ambitions of men. The year was around 600 BC, a period marked by great upheaval and the constant struggle for power. His birthplace was Persia, a land of rugged mountains and fertile valleys, where the harsh landscape shaped the resilience and strength of its people. His grandfather, Astyages, ruled the powerful Median Empire, a realm that commanded respect and fear across the region. Legend has it that Astyages had a dream, a vision that would haunt him and shape the destiny of his lineage. This dream foretold that his grandson would one day overthrow him, a prophecy that filled the king with dread and foreboding. Fear gripped the king's heart, a fear so profound that it drove him to take drastic measures to prevent the prophecy from coming true. He ordered the infant Cyrus killed, believing that by eliminating the child, he could alter the course of fate. But fate had other plans, and the threads of destiny wove a different story for the young prince. A shepherd, entrusted with the grim task, couldn't bring himself to harm the child. His heart was moved by the innocence of the infant. Instead, he raised Cyrus as his son, nurturing him with love and teaching him the ways of the shepherd. Cyrus grew strong and brave, learning the ways of the shepherd and the lay of the land. He became adept at surviving in the harsh terrain, skills that would serve him well in the future. When the truth of his lineage was revealed, Cyrus embraced his destiny with a sense of purpose and determination. He knew that his path was to lead and to conquer. He challenged his grandfather's rule, uniting the Persian tribes under his banner. His charisma and leadership inspired loyalty and courage among his followers. Victory was swift and decisive. Astyages was defeated, and Cyrus, the shepherd prince, became king of both Medes and Persians. His rise to power was a testament to his strength, wisdom, and the unyielding force of destiny. His reign of conquest had just begun, and the world would soon come to know the might and vision of Cyrus the Great, the boy who would be king. With the combined might of the Medes and Persians at his command, Cyrus turned his gaze westward. The wealthy kingdom of Lydia, ruled by the opulent king Croesus, stood in his path. Croesus, famed for his wealth and arrogance, dismissed Cyrus as a threat. He would soon learn the folly of underestimating the Persian king. The clash between Cyrus and Croesus was a battle for the ages. The Lydians, famed for their cavalry, were met with the disciplined might of the Persian army. Cyrus, a brilliant strategist, outmaneuvered his foe. He conquered Lydia, adding its riches and territories to his burgeoning empire. Cyrus's reputation as a formidable conqueror spread like wildfire. He continued his westward march, subduing kingdom after kingdom. His sights were now set on the ultimate prize, the legendary city of Babylon. The capture of Babylon in 539 BC marked a turning point in history. This event not only signified the fall of a great city, but also heralded the rise of a new era under the leadership of Cyrus the Great. Cyrus, unlike the brutal conquerors before him, showed remarkable restraint and wisdom. His approach to leadership was revolutionary for its time, setting a new standard for how empires could be governed. He entered the city not as a vanquisher, but as a liberator. This was a stark contrast to the typical image of a conqueror, who would usually impose their will through fear and oppression. This marked a departure from the accepted norms of conquest. Instead of ruling through terror, Cyrus sought to win the hearts and minds of the people he conquered. Instead of imposing his gods and customs on the conquered populace, Cyrus embraced a policy of tolerance and respect. He understood that a diverse empire could only thrive if its people felt valued and respected. Cyrus understood that true strength lay not in brute force, but in unity and cooperation. By fostering a sense of community and mutual respect, he was able to maintain control over a vast and diverse empire. He allowed the Babylonians to keep their customs, their religions, and even their local rulers. This approach not only minimized resistance, but also helped to integrate the conquered territories more smoothly into his empire. He implemented a system of satrapies or provinces, each governed by a local leader who answered directly to him. This system allowed for efficient local governance while maintaining overall control from the center. This decentralized system, a testament to his administrative genius, ensured stability and facilitated efficient governance of his vast empire. By delegating authority to trusted local leaders, Cyrus could focus on broader strategic goals. This policy of respect extended to all corners of his realm, fostering loyalty and solidifying his image as a benevolent ruler. His innovative approach to governance not only secured his empire, but also left a lasting legacy on how empires could be managed. The reign of Cyrus was not just about military might and administrative prowess. He was a visionary leader who understood the power of justice and human dignity. This vision is enshrined in the Cyrus cylinder, a clay cylinder inscribed with his decrees. Discovered in the ruins of Babylon, it is considered by many to be the world's first charter of human rights. The Cyrus cylinder proclaims freedom of religion, abolition of forced labor, and the right of people to return to their homelands. It stands as a testament to Cyrus's enlightened worldview, a world where diversity was celebrated and individual rights were respected. This document, a beacon of hope in an era marked by oppression, cemented Cyrus's legacy as a just and compassionate ruler. It set a precedent for enlightened governance that would resonate throughout history. One of the most significant acts of Cyrus's reign was the liberation of the Jews from Babylonian captivity. For decades, they had endured hardship and exile, their faith tested by the cruelty of their captors. Cyrus's decree, recorded in the biblical book of Ezra, allowed them to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. This act of unprecedented compassion had a profound impact on Jewish history. It marked the beginning of the Second Temple period, a pivotal era in the development of Judaism. Cyrus's compassion earned him the Hebrew title Messiah, a testament to his role as a divinely appointed liberator. This act alone solidified his place as a champion of freedom and religious tolerance. It echoed through the ages, inspiring hope and resilience in the face of oppression. Cyrus the Great died in 530 BC, but his legacy lived on, etched in the annals of history. He left behind an empire that spanned continents, a testament to his military and administrative genius. But more importantly, he left behind a legacy of tolerance, justice, and respect for human dignity. His successors, inspired by his example, ruled the Persian Empire for over 2 centuries. The principles enshrined in the Cyrus cylinder influenced generations of rulers, from Alexander the Great to the founders of the Roman Empire. Cyrus's vision of a world united under the banner of justice and peace, though ultimately fleeting, served as a beacon of hope for centuries. I bet you didn't know how the story of Cyrus the Great transcends time, echoing through the corridors of history and into our present day. It is a timeless narrative that continues to resonate today, reminding us of the enduring power of leadership and vision. His rise from humble beginnings to become the architect of the world's first true empire is a testament to the power of human ambition and vision. Born in a small province, Cyrus's journey was marked by determination and strategic brilliance. His legacy of tolerance and justice, though challenged time and again throughout history, remains a source of inspiration for leaders and thinkers alike. He was not just a conqueror, but a ruler who valued the cultures and traditions of those he governed. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, grappling with issues of diversity, conflict, and human rights, the story of Cyrus the Great serves as a powerful reminder. His policies of inclusion and respect for human rights were revolutionary for his time and continue to be relevant today. It reminds us that true leadership lies not in the pursuit of power, but in the service of humanity. Cyrus's reign was characterized by his efforts to improve the lives of his subjects, setting a standard for future generations. It encourages us to strive for a world where diversity is celebrated, where justice prevails, and where the echoes of Cyrus's greatness continue to inspire us to build a better future. His story is a beacon of hope, urging us to embrace the values of tolerance, justice, and visionary leadership in our own lives. Subscribe to Taleforge TV to uncover more fascinating tales like this. Don't miss out on our latest content. Hit that subscribe button now. In our next video, we will uncover how Cyrus the Great died. Stay tuned.